Yeah, show that bunker who's boss.
We go live to planet Valaka. Elite Deep Space Vanguard troopers deploy state-of-the-art subsurface scanners to find the bug hives.
HQ wants an assault and secure op, Brimstone 1. We get in, secure our regions, and move to the next objective in order. Let's hit them hard and fast. Fire out. Well done, Brimstone 1. Proceed on to your next target after rearming. Fire out. Warning, arachnid threat has risen in severity. Enemy arachnid patrol detected. Eliminate it to reduce arachnid threat levels in your AO. Keep the pace, Brimstone 1. Let's reload and push forward. No letting up now. Reloading!
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
Warning, arachnid threat has risen in severity. Large arachnid patrol detected in the field. Its destruction is highly recommended. Area is secure. I say again, area is secure. Rearm before you proceed to your next objective. Arc is secure. Resources are available. Move it, Brimstone 1. That base isn't going to build itself. Be advised, arachnid threat levels have risen. Brimstone 1. We have your mobile HQ coordinates established. ARC is on the way.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone. Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload is on the deck.
Detected. Ratings look good so far, Brimstone 1. I am detecting a lot of arachnid activity, so expect company.
Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack.
ARC is at 25% complete.
Warning. The base is under attack. The base is under attack. Is under attack.
Brimstone 1, hang in there. ARC data collection is reading at 50%.
Warning. The base is under attack. base is under attack. Warning.
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1. All data collection has been completed. Pack it up, Brimstone 1, and prepare for extraction.
This is Vulture 1. Evac is on the way. Move it to the LZ, troopers. Hustle up. We're returning to the Gurren now.
We go live to planet Valaka, the mobile infantry ready to engage against the bug menace.
This is what we do, Brimstone. Assault and secure. Clean and by the numbers. Brimstone team will deploy and secure objectives in the order administered. Fire out. Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Fire out. Arachnid threat levels are on the rise. Stay frosty, troopers. Salvage these field power generators in this sector. Well done, Brimstone 1. Proceed on to your next target after rearming. Fire out. Brimstone 1, your resources are established. Get that base up double time. We have incoming threats. Be advised, sensors indicate arachnid threat levels have risen.
Changing mags!
Brimstone 1, mobile headquarters location is established. Stand by for the ARC, ETA 1 minute.
Loaded up with the payload, Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone. Payload is on the ground. Vulture 1 is returning to the Gurren.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Connection active with the ARC. Ground wave from the ARC stirred up some of the Horde. Hostiles are en route to the ARC now. Warning. Arachnid threat has risen in severity.
Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack.
Arc is at 25% complete.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Heads up! Grenade out!
Warning. The base is under attack.
Keep that base standing, Brimstone 1. We're reading that the Arc is halfway to completion.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
Taking back! Taking back!
Warning. The base is under attack.
Throwing grenade!
The Arc has completed its data gathering cycle. All troopers on the ground prepare to extract.
Taking magazines!
This is Vulture 1. Evac is on the way. It looks a little crowded down there. Vulture 1 is inbound for extraction. ahead, troopers. All the way into the back. We are en route back to the Gurren.
We go live to planet Valaka. Elite Deep Space Vanguard troopers deploy state-of-the-art subsurface scanners to find the bug hives.
Assault and secure mission is a go, Brimstone 1. You know the drill. Secure the objectives in the order issued by command. Pyre out. Brimstone 1, we have incoming bugs. Secure this area. Hold your fire! Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Pyre out.
Loaded up with the payload. Vulture 1 on the way. Clear the drop zone. Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload is on the deck.
Warning. Arachnid threat has risen in severity. Pirate Brimstone 1 orders us to gather and secure the resources in this region.
Holding back!
Reloading! Reloading!
Refinery activated. Refinery activated. Trauma stabilized. Reloading! Refinery activated. Loading fresh mag. Resources ready. Or deposited. Grenade going out! Changing mags!
This is Pyre. Area is secure. I say again, area is secure. Rearm before you proceed to your next objective.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
Attention! Elevated arachnid threat levels have been detected. Pirate Brimstone 1, orders are to gather and secure the resources in this region.
Warning. Refinery is under attack. Engaging ability. Refinery activated. Refinery activated. Ore deposited. Ore deposited. Resources ready. Refinery activated. Loading fresh bag. Refinery activated. Reloading. Refinery activated.
Taking back.
Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Pyre out.
Fire drill look like a bug.
Clock is ticking, Brimstone 1. Let's get the base up and prepare for incoming. Arachnid threat levels are on the rise. Stay frosty, troopers.
Look like RC-7.
Cover me. Reloading.
Brimstone 1, we have your mobile HQ coordinates established. ARC is on the way.
This is Vulture 1. I have a lock on your base location, inbound with the payload. Clear the drop zone. Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1 have the Ark. Vulture 1 returning to base.
Crouch troopers, let's move here.
Changing mags! Arc has been fired. Data from the seismic pulse looks good. Expect a horde inbound to your location. ETA, now.
Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack.
Arc is at 25% complete.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Changing magazines! Keep that base standing, Brimstone 1. We're reading that the Arc is halfway to completion.
Warning. The base is under attack.
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. The base is under attack. Warning. Vital signs.
Well done, troopers. We got what we needed. Drop what you're doing and head to the extraction point.
This is Vulture 1. Evac is on the way. Move it to the LZ, troopers. Hustle up.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, 174 centimeters tall, Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champ, fighting.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And there's the bell for round one. No rest for the weary. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. In their first fight back in 2016, Amir Khan was looking good until he wasn't. Canelo chinned him in the 6th round.
Now let's get some background on both these fighters. Both these fighters started in 2005. Boxing is in their blood. That's all they've done. They've been stars from day dot. So now you know we've got class. Now you know we've got depth. Now you know we've got a fight on our hands.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. There's a scoring blow. Quick punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Well, Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Nice punch. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. That's a scoring left hand. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Left scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You'll find to the counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every thought.
And he misses with that jab. The way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. How are they still standing? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Exchange here from both men. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both want a knockout, you can tell. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Another scoring shot there. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Now they're right. Amir Khan backing up. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too...
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Oh, boy! Amir 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take...
Amir Khan is rocked! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Someone punches that hard, you don't... Oh, boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Looks like they've shaken it off. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. No power in those punches. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. But that left lands. And his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. That one lands. Trying to answer back. Back to life now, starting to land some punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Amir Khan in some real trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And he just put Amir Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be.
He is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. You to this
Just take
beautiful
note.
theater.
Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
These athletes
So
have
now
been
let's go
waiting
into
a
the ring for
long
the
time to
official
square off.
introductions. Here we
Here's
go.
the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. He just missed. Well, there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, under the bright lights here for this one, You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Oh, that left hand there. Filter. The clock is ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? That was the moment. Counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. Nice counter. Lands with the right counter. And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Left counter was perfectly timed. Good left counter that lands. Left counter punch will score. Nice job landing that left counter punch. He just misses with that big right hand. Counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. At this point, you got to believe he can't. Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punching for both these athletes. He blocks that jab. Punch, counter punch. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Good counter right-handed kick. Great counter right-handed. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. He parries that right jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs to look up without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We wanted action and they're delivering. counter shot. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Big right hand just misses. Good counter punching. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. A perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a counter left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Well, absolutely.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything.
Right back into the fray. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Pretty close fight here in this round. Left counter scores. He threw the hook, didn't land. Perfect counter lands. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Either man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
The counter punching. The courage on display here is incredible. The counter punching. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Oh, that punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables. And there's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Insane action. You don't want to trade shots. Blocks that jab. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Blocks the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. When your punches are this slow. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That left scores. Safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. eternity for them. Finally. And there's the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Carries that left jab away. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This fighter sort of the death by a Deontay Wilder, rocked right, and down goes Wilder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like the Juggernaut.
This bout is skipped.
We welcome you to this. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He blocks the right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They exchange punches. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Great counter right hand there. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Blocks that jab. It's all offense all the time. Nice job by him to block that jab. counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Catch and shoot. Well, we know you've got the advantage. Here's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That one will count. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Pretty close fight here in this round. He just misses with that jab. Gets out of the way of that left hand. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big shot, and down goes Ali. Let's see how the game plan changes. There's the bell for round three. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. He just missed with that left jab. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell to start round four. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take off, no food.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. He parries away that left hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both knows who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take it out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice exchange here from both men. Do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Man really defending themselves. He blocks that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to...
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Why aren't they defending. Very competitive round here so far. Oh, what a punch! He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in this guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's a right hand. He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell for round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until you're...
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world.